Okay, so I am church ready. I'm a little bit shiny, but we've got to go before we're late. And throughout the week, I'll stretch my hair so it should get longer and puffier. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably have to braid it maybe in a few days, but this seems to be working. We'll see what it does in the heat because, it's going to be hot today in Arizona. So we'll see. I didn't put any gel on my hair. It's just leave-in, hair butter, and water. So we'll see what happens. Very good science experiment going on. All right. Have a great day. May you be blessed. Okay. So this is day 2 hair. Hopefully you can see it okay. So I stretched it overnight. And I think it looks good. And I'm letting it just be flat because I know it's gonna just naturally go big. And I'm trying to figure out what I want here, but I just want a little bit of height in the back so that way it doesn't look like I've been laying flat mainly. But this is the look for today, and this is day 2. So we'll see what it looks like on day 3 and 4, because somewhere around there I'm probably gonna have to re-braid it down just to get to the end of the week. Plus I'll probably definitely need to hydrate. My hair already starting to feel dry. So day 2. See you tomorrow. Okay, so this is day 3. And I have not refreshed, but I think it's still hanging on. It's still got a little texture. And things. I feel like the ends are starting to turn out a little, starting to act up. So I think today is day 3. I might see if I can get to day 4, or I might just retwist my hair or rebraid my hair tonight, maybe into 2 big braids just to do a little refresh. And I'm showing you in the mirror the back so you can see the volume a little bit. So it's like a nice full situation back there. So this is day 3 hair, and I think it's going well. I will leave it alone today, and then tomorrow, if I need to, I will, I might re-braid it tonight. We'll find out by the end of the day. Stay tuned. So tomorrow, if it's looking a little bit more defined, I probably did. But in case anyone's curious, overnight, I am just doing the banding method with silk scrunchies, and that's going great. No makeup today, keeping it simple, but I wear glasses as my get arounded card. Plus I need them for my work, so I have to blue light, and I do have prescription glasses I wear too. So neither here nor there, but this is day 3. Okay, it's starting to, oh yeah, day 3 hair. We talked about that, so okay. All right, well, see you tomorrow. Okay, so it is still day 3, and I just did my hair in 2 ragamuffin French braids because I felt like my hair was getting beyond me and it was getting drier. So I feel like I need to start putting some humidifier spray on it just to protect it, because I am new to Arizona and the sun, and I just got my hair out and it's drier. So I did use a couple things. I just sprayed my hair with the water. Then I used some leave-in. This is a new one I'm testing out. I like it so far. And then to moisturize, instead of using a cream, since this is midweek, I only want to use the cream sealant once a week. I'm not sure why, but I feel like this is the right decision. So I'm using these 3 for my midweek rehydration. I'm gonna spray my roots a little bit and put a little bit of leave-in and oil here just to lay down, because I have gray coming in my hair. Just kind of does its own like salute and wave hello. So I just want to sleek that down, and I'll probably put a little castor oil on my edges. I'm currently using biotin and some other things to grow them back. But my edges started thinning in year 5, 6, 7 of my locks. And then by year 7, I was like, I'm gonna end up missing my edges if I don't let go. So this is day 3, long story short, see you tomorrow. Hello, it is day 4, and those braids were too wet. I over moisturized, and so my hair is just fluffy and no definition. And I didn't put any gel in. I just was trying out some stuff. So this is day 4 hair. I'm not gonna worry myself about it. I am very tired today. It's getting to end of week where my brain cells are shorting, and I have to just keep my life much more simple. So this is my hair today on day 4, and I might try the braids again with less hydration today and see if I can get the definition I'm looking for, because I know it can work. I used to do this French braid routine all the time, but I'm rusty. So this is my day 4 hair. And I'm cool with this. Like, I tried a high puff, but I feel like that's not as, I feel a little matronly with the high puffs these days. When I was younger, felt like a little ballerina, but now, not so much. So I am just going to enjoy a low bun with the middle part, which is my huge, and this is it. So I will see you tomorrow on day 5, where I'll probably try the French braid thing again, see if I can get it to work. But my hair is moisturized pretty well, so I may French braid without adding any extra moisture, just a light mist of water, and that's it. So we shall see. All right, well, have a good day. See you tomorrow. All right, so this is day 5 hair. I don't know if you can see the bag too much, but I did end up braiding it down into 4 braids last night. So I just did the quadrant routine, and I used less water, no leave-in, no oil, and no anything else. But I did use a heat protectant like sheen on my hair, so a few squirts of that each quadrant. And this is next day, so it worked pretty good. I just knew that I overhydrated my hair before, so we're back in business, and this will probably be fine until Saturday. So I'ma just see, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. So happy day 5. Okay, so I am on day 6, and I did band my hair to stretch it, and it's still doing good, so this is great. And today my makeup is even more pristine because I'm going to be going to the DMV and getting my license updated, as I am an Arizonian. So let's see if I can get better lighting. So yeah, I just wanted to show you day 6 here. It's stretched and still orderly, so that is great. So I will see you on day 7 tomorrow, and I think it'll still probably be fine, but I'll be washing it tomorrow. So there's that. All right, have a great one. Hello, I am back, and this is actually another week for day 7. My hair looked like day 2/3, more or less. I'll insert a quick playback of that. But that's pretty much how my hair ended up. And then on day 8, because I was too tired to wash my hair, I just ended up on Sunday instead of Saturday, having my wash day. So this is a fresh version of the same, but I didn't let my hair air dry as long. So it's more fluffy than defined, which is fine. But I know from my last video, there was a subscriber or a person who was watching who was kind enough to ask, hey, how are you literally keeping your hair at night? And I figured just show you so you can see it. So I'll just insert this somewhere in the video to make it make sense, because this is my day one hair. It's not the best, but it's fine. You know, it'll work. So this is what it looks like. And so I'm just literally gonna do my process so you can see, because I have a client session in a couple hours and I kind of just want it to be more condensed and elongated. That's my preference. So I'm gonna show you how I do it, because you know, you get the line of separation when you do the quadrants. So something I like to do is take my wide tooth comb and just lift, kind of zigzag, and then when I can, go start another layer and lift so I can get some volume. And it may look like chaos back there. I couldn't tell you, honestly. But that tends to at least work a little bit. And if you see my hair kind of yellow, I did a henna treatment, and it usually turns my hair like this blonde color. And sometimes it takes a couple applications, so then it just looks like I have blonde red highlights, which is fine, whichever. I don't mind my gray at all at this point, but I really do love henna treatment, so it's kind of like, sure, why not? All right, so all that I'm gonna say is, like, when I do this, I always make sure to mismatch the quadrant, because I don't want to train my hair to go back into a quadrant. So for today, separating, I'm kind of going in a curve. Try not to let my hair tangle too much, but I tend to be a little rough, and that's probably a part of my issue. Still working on it, but I have to do my practice. I'm learning to sing, so I have to do my singing practice, so I'm kind of hurrying to get to that. So I am taking a satin scrunchie, a big one. I just use the bigger ones at my roots area, and then I'm just gonna go down to the end, and then I'll take these out for my next session, or I might not, because I think I have only phone sessions because there's an issue with my video. So right now I'm just getting more scrunchies so I can keep the party going. So I am just literally twisting it like 2 or 3 times to elongate my hair, kind of spreading these out a little bit because we want that length. And I keep the ends open so that way the ends aren't super flat. That's the point. And now I have another big one. And I'm just pinning this. And when I do this overnight, I do it only in 3 because I don't want it to be so tight I'm pulling at the hairs at the nape of my neck or around my ear area. So like the area where the ponytail's tied, we don't want it so tight that we are going to pull hair out, because we want to keep what we can, even though I literally just rushed through that detangle moment. Y'all saw it. But, you know, I do my best. I just want to get my singing practice done because I don't want to disappoint my coach. And I don't have much time because tonight I have a class I need to go to. I'm really excited. I'm getting into Bible ministry learning, so that's really exciting. I'm taking a class that'll be for the next 22 weeks, so I need to be ready for that, and I want this to be stretched. I may re-braid my hair tonight just to like have it be ready and a little bit more defined potentially, since it's all the way dry now. But also at night, if I were to be going to sleep, I'm just working by phone today, so I can still do this and it doesn't matter because no one will see me, and I can handle a phone conversation with a, you know, satin scarf on my head and some French or some pigtails. So this is pretty much how I'll look. Sometimes I'll literally take a rubber band and just pin these two together so that they're not moving, and then that's it. So this is my overnight. It's not the worst. It's very functional because then it keeps my roots flat, and then it's just like fluffy waves and whatnot. So this is my overnight routine. So there we go. Hello. Okay, so this is the close to the video. I just want to step in and say, like, this is maybe week 3 of me just doing this style. This is actually kind of easy. I'm noticing deep conditioning every week for 30 minutes feels like it's a little bit long, but I'm still not against it. It's self-care. I can make it make sense, sort of. But if I want to, I might just move the deep conditioning down to 20 minutes because I sometimes forget to do my inversion, then I have to move that around. But just, you know, so you can see me through the week, what I'm doing. The one thing I didn't include in this video, in case you're curious, is the inversion process that I try and do once a week. There's a separate video for it that I posted just a few videos before this that walks you through my inversion practice, so you can literally see it. And I've included the overnight care, so that is like the whole process from wash day. If you watch the other video, you get to see the full wash day process that I'm using, and you get to see the inversion process, and I've also included the overnight process. So this is like the whole of this hair routine. So I hope this video has been enjoyable. Hopefully it's giving you some inspiration, because I feel like as much as I love mini twists and these different protective styles, a part of why I went back to my natural hair was to literally enjoy the volume that my hair can produce and the carefreeness of not having to do my hair every day if I find the styles that work. So I feel like this is a good style that's getting me back to those goals, because I do love growth, but I'm not convinced I have to like literally hide my hair away to achieve it. I think I just have to be smart about how I'm taking care of it and retaining length. So one thing is, of course, be focus on scalp health, but also you know, moisturize your hair and keep your hair moisturized. And if I can figure out that rhythm and pattern, I can probably just have my hair out and enjoy it, because that was like the big reason that I was even going back to natural hair versus locks, because I want to enjoy my hair, but also I was getting too much damage around my edges to like keep locks, and I want to like enjoy my hair because it's here and it's a gift. So that is everything. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll stick around. Subscribe if you are interested in natural hair, health, and or faith. So talk about faith a lot. It's very much a centerpiece of my life. So yeah, I hope that you are doing great on this day. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to support this channel and the content. I appreciate the encouragement, most certainly. And I'd love to hear from you. Like, what kind of styles are you rocking with? What's working well for you? Where are you struggling also? It's okay. It's a safe space. You can share what's real. So I hope that you feel blessed on this day. May God be with you. And I will look forward to catching you in the next episode of Graceful 40s Wellness.